Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. I dove into the snippet roll experience today. I've seen so many videos on snippet rolls and I've never made one until today. But I wanted to share with you the one that I made and tell you what prompted me to go ahead and make one. Love the way it turned out. I've got so many scraps of paper, as you know. I've packaged up a lot of things to send out of late. I'm working on more paper packs even now. But I had a pile of fabric and paper scraps, little pieces just like this. And you know how we journalers and bookmakers are. We just can't throw anything out. Not long ago, I hosted a baby shower for my daughter, Michaela. I had purchased a couple of crepe paper streamer rolls, but then I didn't use them. While cleaning up the studio yesterday, I came across those rolls and I was going to toss them into my donate box, but then I thought about the idea of a snippet roll. So I took one of the antique bowls that I collect and I started filling it up with scraps. And then I took another bowl and put a roll of the streamer paper in that one, and that started the Birdsong Snippet Station. I do believe this is something that I will keep going all the time now. I absolutely love the results. I already do a lot of back stitching on my sewing machine with the way that I make my journals, so it felt very easy to place a few small snippet scraps, sew forward and backwards, and then move along inch by inch on the crepe paper roll, or the crepe paper I should say, until I had created about 2 or 3 yards. Oh my goodness, I know this could turn into something even more beautiful when I start to add bits of lace, buttons, and other things. One of the most satisfying things to me was sewing all the way down the sides of this strip once I had completely finished it. So it added a layer of stitching along the edge of the snippet roll on both sides from the top to the bottom. I know that I will enjoy using this so much. It is so beautiful. The finished roll, it can just sit on my desk and it will make me happy. But I think it will also make beautiful pockets, beautiful bookmarks, anything like that. And I am so excited that I finally tried this. I wanted to show you just a couple of things before I finish up. I took this away from the sewing machine. You can see where I've stopped on this one. It is so easy to do and I can see why it is so addictive. I haven't run the stitches up and down the sides like I talked about, but what I do is just lay a few pieces down and stitch forward, and then it's easy to turn. I mean, you wouldn't want to turn the whole thing upside down. That would be really hard to do, but it's such a narrow strip. It's easy to turn it to the side, go straight across, and then back stitch. So you have all of this fun stitching as you go from side to side, and you can go diagonally. I did go back and put some lace on this one and add a little button here. I have always wondered what I would do with all of the little buttons that I have, and now, I mean, I think this is just adorable. I sell a lot of dictionary pages where I tear out the pages and include the illustrations, so I have a lot left over of just plain dictionary pages with no illustrations, and this is a perfect way to use those. Tiny little boho scraps, wrapping paper. When I'm finished, I might go back and trim. Now I don't want to get into those stitches. If I wanted to trim anything that's hanging over, that is certainly easy to do, even though I'm using these little elementary school scissors. But you see what I mean, I think. Anyway, I love this. It is something that I'm definitely going to keep going all the time on my craft desk because it is so easy and it is so relaxing just to sit and sew these little pieces together. You don't really have to think about it and you end up with something so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm working on more paper packs. I'm still working in a lot of different journals. I have some custom orders I'm working on, so I will be back very soon. Thank you so much to new subscribers. I'm really glad that you're here, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.